In many parts of Japan, older adults stay active and independent well into their 80s and even 90s. But there is a small nightly habit many of them quietly follow before going to bed. It is not a workout, and it certainly is not a demanding exercise routine. Instead, it involves just a few gentle movements that help the body relax before sleep. These simple motions take less than 10 minutes and require no special equipment. Yet many seniors say this short routine helps their body feel calmer at night. So what exactly are these bedtime movements that many Japanese elders quietly practice? Today, we will explore 5 gentle movements that may help the body unwind before bedtime. Many adults over 60 begin noticing small changes in how their body feels at night. You might lie down and feel stiffness in your lower back or hips. Sometimes shoulders hold tension after a long day of reading, driving, or sitting. Some people also notice they wake up during the night more often than before. These changes are common and are a natural part of the body's aging process. Muscles may become slightly tighter when they remain still for long periods. Joints may also feel a bit less flexible compared with earlier years. Circulation can slow slightly, especially in the legs during evening rest. Because of this, the body sometimes benefits from gentle movement before bedtime. Small motions can help signal that the day is ending and the body may relax. Before beginning, it is important to move slowly and comfortably. Never force a stretch and stop if anything feels painful or uncomfortable. Many older adults spend a large part of the day sitting, and by evening, the spine can begin to feel compressed. That tight, heavy feeling in the lower back is something many seniors recognize, especially after reading, resting, or sitting longer. The good news is this first bedtime movement is simple, gentle, and easy to do either standing or seated. Here, a slow visual shows how the spine can feel slightly compressed after many quiet hours with very little movement. Before you begin, place your feet comfortably on the floor so your body feels steady, safe, and well supported. Now sit or stand upright and imagine your chest lifting softly without strain as your posture becomes tall and easy. Let your hands relax first because a relaxed starting position helps the whole movement feel smoother and more comfortable. Slowly raise both arms upward, moving with control and comfort, never rushing and never forcing your shoulders or lower back. As the arms rise, try to keep the shoulders soft so the stretch feels long, open, and gentle instead. This simple animation shows the spine lengthening upward, creating more space through the back with calm, easy movement. When your arms reach overhead, hold the position gently for about 10 to 15 seconds, breathing normally the whole time. Your face should stay relaxed here because this movement works best when the body feels calm rather than tense. A slow, easy breath can make the stretch feel better, helping the upper body soften while the spine stays tall. This quiet pause gives the eyes and mind a moment to rest, just like the body is learning to settle. Now lower the arms slowly and with control, letting the movement finish as gently as it began a moment ago. Many seniors notice a small feeling of relief right here, especially when the shoulders and upper back finally let go. If standing feels less comfortable, the same stretch can be done seated in a chair with the very same benefits. This second visual shows how lengthening the spine may reduce pressure and help the back feel lighter before bed. After the stretch, gently loosen the hands and wrists, allowing the body to release any leftover tightness without effort. Often, even one slow stretch like this can leave posture looking taller and the body feeling easier and calmer. That is the power of a small bedtime habit, simple, safe movement that supports comfort, posture, and independence over time. Shoulders often hold hidden tension, especially after reading, driving, cooking, or spending time at a desk later in the day. Many seniors feel this tightness without noticing it fully until the neck begins feeling stiff and bedtime comfort becomes harder. This movement can be done standing or seated, making it simple, safe, and easy to fit into an evening routine. Here, the upper shoulder muscles look shortened and tight, which is a common feeling after hours of quiet daily activity. Before starting, let the hands rest softly so the whole upper body feels calm instead of braced or rushed. Sit or stand tall first because gentle shoulder movement works better when the chest feels open and posture stays easy. Now slowly lift both shoulders upward, moving only as far as feels comfortable without strain or unnecessary effort. As the shoulders rise, take a slow inhale and keep the rest of the body relaxed and steady. A calm breath helps the movement feel smoother, while the face and jaw stay soft and easy. This animation shows the shoulder muscles lengthening gently, preparing the upper body to release tension rather than hold it. From the top, roll the shoulders backward in a slow circle that feels smooth, controlled, and easy to repeat. Notice how the upper back moves too, because shoulder release often begins where tension quietly gathers behind the neck. If standing feels tiring tonight, this same slow shoulder circle works very well from a comfortable chair. Keep the circle small and gentle because simple movement is enough to help the body start letting go. This visual shows the neck area softening as shoulder tension decreases, which may make bedtime feel more comfortable. Now, move from the lifted position into the downward part of the circle with patience and control. As the shoulders lower, exhale slowly and let them drop naturally instead of holding them up out of habit. Many viewers notice a small sense of relief right here, especially across the neck and top of the shoulders. This quiet pause gives the eyes a rest while the body absorbs that feeling of ease and release. Try one more slow circle, this time noticing whether the movement feels smoother than it did at the beginning. Showing the full circle clearly helps you see the start, the lift, the roll, and the relaxed finish. As tension releases through the shoulders, the neck and upper back often feel calmer too, helping the body settle. Good shoulder mobility supports everyday tasks like dressing, reaching, and turning comfortably, while also making evening relaxation easier. The hips play a major role in comfort at night because when they feel stiff, the lower back often works harder. Many seniors notice this as a heavy or tight feeling around the hips, especially after sitting quietly for long periods. For this movement, stand near a chair so your body feels steady, supported, and completely safe from the start. This visual shows how a stiff hip can send extra strain upward, making the lower back feel more burdened. Begin with your feet about hip-width apart, giving yourself a comfortable base that feels balanced and easy to maintain. Let the knees stay soft, not locked, so the body can move more smoothly and naturally during the exercise. Your hand is only there for light support, which helps confidence without making the movement feel tense or complicated. Now slowly lift one knee forward, raising it only as high as feels comfortable for your hips and balance tonight. Pause there for a moment, because a slow start helps the body understand the movement and stay relaxed. This animation shows the hip joint moving like a smooth circle, helping the area loosen in a gentle way. Begin making a small circle with the knee, moving slowly enough that every part of the motion feels clear. Keep the circle small and comfortable, because gentle motion is often enough to help the hip feel freer before bed. A smaller range works perfectly well too, especially if that makes the movement feel easier and more secure. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed while you breathe normally, allowing the hips to do the work without extra tension. Here you can see how smoother hip movement may reduce strain through the lower back and pelvis area. This quiet pause lets the eyes rest while the body absorbs that feeling of slow, comfortable movement. Now lower the leg gently and return both feet to the floor with patience and full control. Take a moment to settle your weight before switching sides so balance remains easy and steady. Lift the other knee slowly, again using only the range that feels natural and manageable for you. Draw another small circle here, letting the motion stay soft, smooth, and free from any sense of strain. This visual shows a freer hip socket, where easy motion can help the surrounding area feel lighter and less guarded. Many seniors notice that when the hips move more freely, standing and walking can feel a little easier too. That gentle relief matters because hip mobility supports balance, walking confidence, and comfortable movement later in life. Circulation matters for nighttime comfort, and many seniors notice their legs feel heavier after sitting still for long periods. That slight stiffness around the ankles can be easy to ignore, yet it sometimes affects how relaxed the legs feel. This movement is simple and gentle, and it works well from a chair, making it comfortable for most older adults. Here, the visual shows how blood flow may move more slowly through the lower legs during long periods of stillness. Begin with both feet resting flat on the floor so your body feels balanced, grounded, and completely at ease. Now, lift one foot just slightly, only enough that the ankle can move freely without strain or effort. Pause for a moment in this starting position because a steady beginning helps the movement feel safe and clear. Start rotating the ankle in a slow circle, moving gently enough that each part of the motion is easy. Try to show the full circle here so the ankle moves through a smooth path instead of a rushed one. This animation shows how ankle movement can help circulation travel upward, supporting a lighter and more comfortable feeling. A chair version works very well, and a smaller circle is perfectly fine if that feels better tonight. Even a small ankle circle can be useful because gentle movement is often enough to wake the area up. Keep the upper body relaxed while the ankle moves, so the whole exercise stays calm and easy from beginning to end. This quiet visual pause gives the eyes a rest while the body settles into a slower, calmer rhythm. Now, complete the circle and gently reverse direction, giving the ankle movement from both sides in an easy way. Showing the reverse direction clearly helps viewers understand the full range without confusion or fast, hard-to-follow motion. This second visual shows repeated ankle motion helping circulation move more smoothly through the lower leg and calf. Lower the first foot gently and take a brief pause before moving to the other side. Let both feet settle for a moment so your balance stays relaxed and your body feels steady. Now lift the other foot slightly and begin the same slow ankle circle with patience and control. Keep the movement comfortable and smooth, noticing whether the second side feels tighter or freer than the first. Healthy circulation supports comfort, mobility, and easier movement, which all matter more as we grow older. Many people enjoy this movement before bed because it is simple, calming, and may help the legs feel lighter. The final movement focuses on breathing because slow, steady breaths can help the body recognize that the day is ending. Many people do not realize how much tension they hold until they pause, soften the shoulders, and become quiet. Sit comfortably here with both feet grounded, allowing the body to feel supported, steady, and completely at ease. A stable seated position matters because calm breathing becomes easier when the body no longer needs to work for balance. Place one hand on your abdomen if you like, so you can gently feel the breath moving in and out. Now, inhale slowly through the nose, letting the chest and belly expand without lifting the shoulders too high. This visual shows the lungs opening gradually, helping viewers understand how slow breathing creates a gentle sense of ease. Keep the face soft during the inhale because relaxed breathing works best when the jaw and neck stay easy. Then exhale slowly through the mouth, letting the body soften as the breath leaves in a long, steady stream. Notice how the chest lowers gently here, which often helps the whole upper body feel calmer and less guarded. This visual shows the breath slowing the body's pace with a steadier rhythm that supports rest and nighttime relaxation. You can also place one hand on your chest and one on the abdomen to better follow the breath. As the hands rise and fall, the movement gives simple feedback that helps make breathing slower and more intentional. This animation shows the body's calming system becoming more active as breathing slows and the body begins to settle. A quiet visual pause like this helps the viewer breathe along naturally without needing to think too much. Try another slow breath now, noticing whether the second round feels easier, fuller, and more relaxing than the first. Many seniors feel calmer after only a few easy breaths, especially when the exhale becomes long and unhurried. That small shoulder drop is important because it often signals that stored tension is beginning to release. Here you can see how the lungs, pulse, and calming nerve pathways work together during slow, gentle breathing. This peaceful pause gives the eyes and nervous system a moment to rest, just like the body is doing. Breathing together in this slow rhythm makes the whole routine feel simple, safe, and easy to follow at home. When the hands become still and relaxed, it often means the body is shifting toward a quieter state. Healthy breathing habits can support long-term stress regulation, and they may make bedtime feel calmer night after night. Now let's bring the full bedtime routine together, beginning again with the gentle spinal stretch to help the body lengthen. Raise the arms slowly overhead, moving with the same calm control that makes this routine feel safe and easy. Then lower the arms softly, noticing how even one stretch can make posture feel taller and the back feel lighter. Next comes the shoulder release, a simple movement that helps loosen one of the most common areas of evening tension. Lift, roll, and lower slowly, allowing the shoulders and neck to soften without rushing any part of the circle. Then move to gentle hip mobility, using support if needed so balance stays easy and confidence stays strong. Small hip circles are enough here because comfort matters more than range when the goal is calm bedtime movement. After that, sit down for ankle circles, one of the easiest ways to wake up the lower legs gently. Move slowly through the full circle, giving the ankle a smooth path instead of a rushed or stiff motion. Finally, settle into deep breathing, letting one hand follow the breath as the body prepares for rest. A long, soft exhale often brings the whole routine together, helping the shoulders drop and the mind feel quieter. In just 7 to 10 minutes, these 5 simple movements can create a gentle transition from daytime activity into nighttime rest. This quiet pause reminds us that healthy routines do not need to feel dramatic to be truly meaningful. With practice, the full sequence may begin to feel natural, almost like a comforting signal that bedtime is near. Consistency matters more than intensity, and repeating these small movements nightly can feel easier than many people expect. That is one reason gentle routines fit so well into later life. They respect the body while still supporting movement. You do not need perfect form or long sessions, only steady practice and a calm willingness to show up nightly. Even the breathing at the end can become a familiar cue, helping the body shift from doing into resting. A peaceful environment also matters because calm surroundings make simple habits easier to repeat every evening. In many parts of Japan, older adults remain active not through extremes, but through steady, everyday habits practiced over time. Small rituals like tea, Walking, stretching, and regular evening routines can quietly support a calmer, more balanced lifestyle. Gentle movement often becomes part of daily living there, not a separate performance, but a natural rhythm of care. That philosophy is simple. Small actions repeated with patience may do more than occasional bursts of effort. The same idea can work anywhere, because healthy aging often grows from consistency rather than intensity. At home, even a quiet moment of reading or resting can become part of a peaceful bedtime rhythm. A calm evening habit, repeated regularly, may help the body expect rest and settle more easily night after night. And just as importantly, these small routines can leave a person feeling more hopeful, capable, and connected to their body. That sense of independence matters because staying mobile supports the freedom to enjoy everyday life with more confidence. Comfortable steps, steady balance, and easier movement are often built through gentle habits rather than dramatic changes. Tonight, let the day slow down and allow your body a few quiet moments to unwind before sleep. You might begin simply by standing near the bed and choosing the first movement with patience and care. Then notice how your body feels after the routine, whether the back, shoulders, hips, or legs feel a little easier. There is no need to force anything. Move slowly, listen carefully, and let comfort guide the pace each evening. Sometimes the best sign of progress is not dramatic at all, just a calmer body and a softer night. And over time, those quiet nights can support brighter mornings that begin with a more rested, comfortable feeling. Healthy aging rarely comes from one big change, but from small, helpful choices repeated again and again. Which movement felt best for your body tonight? And could this become one gentle habit you keep every evening?